Hey YouTube, it's ICU, and today I'm going to be unboxing both the new 4th generation iPad as well as the iPad mini in this video. Now, I did release two separate videos today, one for another iPad mini and the other one for another 4th generation iPad unboxing. However, in this video I have the other two colors of the 4th generation iPad and the iPad mini. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of both of the devices, kind of giving you guys more of a close-up and showing you guys the devices more in depth in this video. So again, we're going to be taking a look at both the iPad mini as well as the new 4th generation iPad. Let's go ahead and start out with the iPad mini though. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the box. On the right hand side it says iPad mini. On the top we just have an Apple logo. On the left side it also says iPad mini. And on the bottom here it has another Apple logo. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the back and then we'll get into the unboxing for this iPad mini. Now of course, just like with the white iPad mini which I unboxed earlier, on the back here it just has a sticker telling you the capacity. This one is a black and slate 32GB model iPad mini, and it also tells you what is included in the box. But we're going to actually get into that in the unboxing portion of this video. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I'm just going to get it started on the back and then we'll finish the job on the front. Okay, so now that we've cut into the plastic, we're just going to flip the view around. We're going to take a look at the front and we're going to pull the plastic off. All right, so here we go. Time to get this thing out of the box. Okay, we can go ahead and set the plastic to the side and slide the top cover off. And of course we are greeted with the iPad mini right here. Let me go ahead and give you guys just a quick comparison between the black and white iPad mini. I have the white one right here, which as you can see is clearly smudged up, but that's not the point. Let's go ahead and just take a quick look at both of these iPads side by side. Alright, and again, like I said, we do have the white and silver iPad over here on the left with the black and slate iPad over here on the right. Now let's go ahead and take a quick look at what else comes in the box, and then we'll give you guys a closer look at the iPad mini. Again, the black and slate model, and we'll kind of do a quick comparison between the white and silver model. Alright, so switching the view over here, again, we have the iPad mini box, and we actually have the charging adapter right here, very similar to, actually identical to, the iPhone's charging adapter. So we do not have the bigger full-sized iPad's wall adapter. Again, we just have the smaller one for the iPad mini, which obviously has a smaller battery. And now right here we actually have a packet that says designed by Apple in California. We can go ahead and pull this out and take a closer look at it. Now right here on the top, we just have a little card that says iPad mini, again with an overview of the on-off sleep wake switch, the silent toggle volume up and down rocker, the home button, as well as where the lightning connector is located. Now we have another sheet right here that just says iPad info, not really too important, and we also have two Apple logo stickers. So we can set all that to the side, and right here we have Apple's new lightning connector. So instead of the standard 30-pin connector, now all iOS-based devices, including the brand new iPad mini, have been upgraded to support Apple's new lightning connector. So let's go ahead and set this to the side, and we'll return to the iPad mini. Alright, and here we go. It's time to take the plastic off of the black and slate model. Alright, and I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on the new 4th generation iPad because essentially it's exactly the same as the 3rd generation iPad as far as the design is concerned. However, there are some differences such as the new A6X processor as well as the evolution from the 30-pin port to the new lightning connector. So as you can see, on the left and on the right it says iPad, and on the top and bottom it just has the Apple logo. So let's go ahead and take a quick close-up of the back and then we'll unbox it. Alright, now as you can see, similar to the iPad mini, it just says it is a 64GB iPad here on the back, and it also tells you what it actually comes with inside of the box. So let's go ahead and get this one started as well. Again, all we're going to do is just cut the plastic, and we're going to change the view and take the plastic off of the 4th generation iPad's box. Alright, so here we go. It's time to just completely take the plastic off and then get the iPad out of its box. All right, and just sliding the lid off here, we do have the iPad right here on the top. Again, the 4th generation 64 gigabyte white iPad, which is nearly identical in design to the 3rd generation iPad. Again, the only key difference that you'll really notice is just the change to the Lightning connector. So let's go ahead and set this down and look at what comes in the box. Again, very similar to the iPad mini and identical to the other 4th generation iPad I unboxed earlier today. We just have this packet right here that says designed by Apple in California. And again, we have another card that just tells us about the iPad, the physical aspects of it. Setting that down, we have another iPad info sheet, and we also have 2 Apple logo stickers. All right, now setting this all to the side, we do have a power adapter right here, which just plugs into the wall, which again is the actual full-sized iPad's power adapter. So it's definitely bigger than the iPad mini's adapter, which is essentially the same as the one for the iPhone. So again, all you really have to do is just plug in the Lightning cable to both the adapter and the iPad, and then simply plug it into the wall. Of course, if you are traveling outside of the US, or if you don't live inside the US, you can always change it out with an international adapter. As you can see, it just slides off like so. All right, and of course, like I showed you guys with the iPad mini, we do have Apple's new Lightning to USB cable right here. All right, now let's set all of this to the side and come back to the 4th generation iPad. Let's take the plastic off really quick. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and turn this new iPad on. Now, like I said, it is identical in design to the 3rd generation iPad, which I actually have right here. So again, there's not really too much of a noticeable difference. However, it is powered by Apple's A6X processor instead of the A5X processor, which powers the 3rd generation iPad. So of course, we will get twice the speeds. The front-facing FaceTime camera has also been updated to record 720p, whereas the back iSight cameras remain the same. And again, we do have Apple's new Lightning connector instead of the standard 30-pin connector. So let's go ahead and give you guys a quick close-up of that. Right now I actually have both the 3rd generation iPad and the 4th generation iPad resting on top of the iPad mini so you can better see the ports. Again, we have a Lightning connector down below on the bottom for the iPad mini, the 30-pin connector for the 3rd generation iPad, and the Lightning connector again for the 4th generation iPad. Alright, and to conclude this video, I just wanted to give you guys one last look at the 4th generation iPad against the iPad mini. Alright, again, here we go. Here are both of the new iPads. Let's go ahead and slide to unlock here just so you guys can get a comparison of the screens. So let's go ahead and set the iPad mini on top of the 4th generation iPad, and I'll give you guys some views of the 2 devices. So as you can see, the new iPad mini is clearly significantly smaller than the 4th generation iPad, which of course has a 9.7-inch display. So it's no wonder that the iPad mini is so much smaller and lighter. Alright, and if you guys want a chance to win a brand new iPad mini, all you guys have to do is simply go to any of my videos, including this video, rate them up, and leave a comment down below in the comment section with the key phrase iPad mini giveaway. Alright, and of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. And until next time, this is ICU signing out.